In this video, we're going to be taking a look at everything that's going to be inside of this new fairy event inside of Garden. We got a lot of new items. We have a bunch of seeds and also a secret seed shop that is going to cost tons and tons of shekels to get inside of Garden. So be sure to stay tuned and make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight into it. So you guys can see an announcement from Jandal right here. He said, "Hey guys, this week we are introducing a sort of shekel reset mechanic where you can earn garden coins, which can be used to purchase seeds from a new shop. We are planning on expanding this and having like a garden coin skill tree that you can upgrade. We are kind of iffy on it, but we want to release it to the community. If people don't love it, we will try to rework it into something else. Lots of the community has asked for a shekel sink to fix the economy, and this is our attempt." So I'm thinking like this is kind of like a rebirth system inside of Garden that can give you some cool rewards. So that is going to be very interesting, and that's going to be dropping inside of this new update. So very, very cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these new items that are going to be inside of this new event. So let's take a look. So first off, we have a new seed pack right here called the Enchanted Seed Pack. There's going to be a version that you can get for free, and then a version for Robux, just like how we've seen in previous updates. We'll get into the seeds that could be inside of this pack here in just a second, but let's keep looking through the items. So this right here is the new egg called the Enchanted Egg. This is what it looks like, and let's take a look at some of the pets we're going to be able to get from this egg. So right here, we actually have a ladybug, and basically what this pet does is it makes all the flower type plants grow 1.6 times faster. So that is very cool. We also have this pet as well, which is called the Pixie, and basically every so minutes, we don't really know how many minutes it is just yet, but it spreads pixie dust for 15 seconds to all plants within 15 studs, and it advances the growth with an extra 30 seconds every second, and it also makes nearby players levitate. So very, very interesting. We also have this pet as well, which is called the Glimmering Sprite, and basically every 12 minutes it flies to a nearby fruit and enchants it, applying the Glimmering mutation. And there's also a couple more pets that are going to be inside of this egg, but we don't know exactly what they are just yet. But there's still two more slots that are going to be inside of this egg right here, so still two more pets to come inside of this update. This next item that we have here is called the Glimmering Radar, which we've actually seen a couple of these radar items in the past, but basically this one detects crops with the Glimmering mutation and collects them. So I'm thinking that this might be something like the bee event that we've had in the past, maybe something similar to that. Let me know what you guys think down below. We also have this item as well, which is called the Fairy Targeter. Basically, it makes a higher chance of crops becoming glimmering. So kind of like one of those like staffs that we have inside of the game, like the lightning rod or, you know, the other rods inside of the game. I'm assuming it's going to be something like that. So very, very interesting. And there's also going to be a new cosmetic crate called the Sparkle Crate as well. And let's quickly go over the seeds with this update. So let's take a look. This right here is the Light Shoot Seed. This seed is called the Spirit Lantern Seed, which also looks pretty cool. This seed is called the Aurora Vine Seed, which also looks pretty cool. There's also a new seed called the Shimmer Sprout Seed, but we don't know exactly what it looks like at the moment. And same with this one as well, called the Spectralis Seed. I believe that's how you say it. It seems like this is going to be a pretty big update, especially with like the shekel reset that they just announced, where there's going to be like a separate shop. You're going to be able to buy certain seeds for these coins that you trade in like your shekels for these coins, and with those coins you can buy those seeds. So if you have a lot of shekels inside of Garden, this is your time to spend them. Finally something inside of the game that will hopefully reset a lot of players' shekels, so that way it balances out the economy of Garden a little bit. But let me know what you guys think about it down below. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all inside of the next one. Peace out and goodbye.